Very good evening, dearest friends, and welcome into our meditation upon reappearance of the Christ and preparations. We are going to have tomorrow, for us tomorrow, the Ingress and the Libra equinox. So we just go into the meditation today and we don't read anything and start to prepare for the completely different energies. So we are living the last minutes of Virgo, and then we go into that point, which is every year going to be a point for humanity to make a choice, some kind of choice, and decide and decisions. So for us disciples, these last years are going to be deeper and deeper upon that. That's what we have been deciding and choosing along this life, and then we can think about past few lives. It is getting more and more intense for us in relationship with the Christ. So all of us, we can use every moment now before the sun is marking us the point that these new energies are pouring in. Of course, they are not new in that sense that they would have never existed, but new again in this spiritual year. We have come to the half point of the spiritual year where we always need to somehow reflect upon that. What is our relationship with the work, and do we dare to step even deeper? We always choose that, and every year is going to be one new test. That do we dare to go further? Do we dare to sacrifice more? Do we dare to become more real in spiritual sense and as spiritual beings? And how much we are able to open ourselves to that the plan is going to be manifested through us. And it is, if we are really working with the Christ, it never can be just a light decision. We are against of one self, of ourselves. We have to face all of that what must be corrected, and we must be truthful upon that. We have to be truthful upon how we are able to make our lives more transparent all the time, more and more. So, in that sense, the Christ for us is the great example. He is the leader for us. We belong to his hierarchy, even though we are upon the periphery of it, but yet we do. And what he is considering the things what must be done, because he is the great avatar of love and of second ray, which is the method for this solar system to evolve forward. And thus it is ours as well, our goal and the method how to move on. So let us go deeper within and take few breaths in our own rhythm. Let us breathe now consciously white light, drawing that from the soul. And in every breath, achieving inner poise and deeper alignment. Recognize your co-workers and see each of your co-disciples in the light of the soul. Also, focus on your own triangles, the members. Visualize the flow of love and goodwill passing between the members of your triangles and also through these group members. Stage 1. While we have been achieving a positive and intended personality quietness, formulate clearly to yourself and in your own words the answers to these following questions done by Master DK. 1. As a member of the new group of observers, what is your specific and fixed intention at this moment of dedicated contact with your soul? 2. Is your concentrated and expressed personality purpose in line with hierarchical intention as far as you are permitted to know it? 3. Have you in your own personal daily life earned the right because of definite effort and not so much because of success to stand with those servers who are now undertaking the work of preparation? This is the one time in the meditation where you think of yourself, and it is here because it is a method of personality, focused attention, and aligns your personality upon the mental plane. Stage 2. Having answered these three questions in the light of the soul, then let us say with emphasis, Forgetting the things which lie behind, I will strive towards my higher spiritual possibilities. I dedicate myself anew to the service of the coming one, and will do all I can to prepare men's minds and hearts for that event. I have no other life intention. Stage 3. Visualize now the world situation as best you can and in terms of your major world interest, and with what knowledge of world affairs you may possess. See the mass of men everywhere glowing with a dim light. And here and there points of brighter light where members of the new group of world servers and men of spiritual intention and of loving hearts are working for their fellow men. And try to sense the quality of these two lights. The dim light or masses and the brighter light of the new group of world servers and goodwill people. And now visualize through the creative imagination the vivid light of the hierarchy. See it streaming towards humanity and slowly merging with the light which is already in humanity. Now say the first stanza of the great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. Now ponder upon the reappearance of the Christ. Realize that no matter by what name he may be called in the many world religions, he is still the same great identity. Reflect and speculate upon the possible results of his appearance. Contemplate upon these things what has to be in place before he can come. When a measure of peace has been restored. When the principle of sharing is at least in process of controlling economic affairs. And when churches and political groups have begun to clean house. Then he can come, and he will come. Then the kingdom of God will be publicly recognized and will no longer be a thing of dreams and of wishful thinking and orthodox hope. And let us say the second stanza. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. Endeavor to concentrate your fixed intention to serve and to spread love in your surroundings. We realize that in so far as we can do these things, we are attempting to blend our personal will with the divine will. Let us say the third stanza. From the center, where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. Practical plans. Let us now consider practically what we can do in the coming week to further the preparations for the coming of the Christ. We remember that we are part of a group of working forerunners who are called at this time to act and to do our part in the great plan. Let us have very deep realization of the living Christ, that at the moment behind the scenes, this great plan is working through by many, many masters and their disciples, their initiates in different ranks of the hierarchy, on the other side and this side. Let us try to find our part, our place in this great movement towards the light and the redemption of humanity. We all are a part of it, or we should be a part of it, conscious part. So let us for a few moments contemplate in the presence of the angel and making the plan for the coming week. Let our determination be felt in the heart of every group member. And let us respond to the vibrations of the living Christ. This is what hierarchy is looking, studying the disciples and aspirants, how they are able to recognize the vibrations of the Christ. It is a good for us always to check how do we recognize his living vibration. So let us commit ourselves in his name. We have gathered in your name, Lord Maitreya, be with us. Let us welcome in his presence. And now for the closing, let us sound Om 3 times, dedicating the threefold personality to the work of preparation. Thank you, dearest friends. So tomorrow we are going to, or what would I say, about 6 hours or about 7 hours from now we will start again meditation, and it's going to be upon the equinox. Sun is going to move into Libra. So we welcome you all just in few hours, and if you are able to reflect upon this month among the energies of Virgo, please do so and turn towards the great sign of choice and balance. And we meet again very soon. Lots of love to everybody. Thank you. And bye for now.
Wherever two or more are gathered in my name, there am Lo, I am with you, even unto the end of the age. Lo, I am with you, wherever two